My whole experience started in June of 2022. I had a hard time walking and breathing. I did a test for COVID and it was positive. I came into IU Health because I had severe shortness of breath.
When I met Mr. Korzak, he was very sick, and it seemed like things kind of spiraled for him from there. He ultimately was diagnosed with lymphoma during that stay, and of course, because he had a pretty significant murmur, that prompted an echocardiogram, which confirmed that he had severe aortic stenosis. So severe aortic stenosis is a valvular disease that occurs from calcium that builds up on the leaflets of the aortic valve. As a result, heart failure can develop as the heart has to work harder and harder to overcome the narrowing of that valve. The combination of COVID, cancer treatment, and the severe aortic stenosis got him into trouble quickly with his heart failure symptoms.
And that frightened you. Thankfully, because we had this quality facility and these quality medical professionals here, they got me out of the woods.
TAVR stands for Transcatheter Aortic Valve Replacement. What we are able to do is bring a fairly large diameter catheter, but through the femoral artery, up the aorta and into the heart, across the aortic valve. We place a valve into the middle of the valve that is narrowed, and we expand the new valve. And as we expand it, it takes over as the outlet valve. The procedure went really well. The valve went in beautifully, and by the next day, he actually could feel by the next day that he was breathing better.
From the time he stepped in my office until I saw him a month after was dramatic. He not only was not in a wheelchair, but he walked in from the parking lot. He was not short of breath. His quality of life was dramatically better.
His breathing and energy just continued to improve, and in speaking with him today, it's amazing. He is full of color and energy and a smile. That's really, really nice to see.
Nobody gave up. I didn't give up. The team here didn't give up. They all came together, worked really well, communicated well as a team, and I got my life back.